While the talks are on for a truce between Israel and Hamas in the ongoing war, Hamas has come out with a counter offer for truce. They have offered a 135 days truce of 45 days duration each. And they have said that in the first phase they would be releasing women, elderly, sick and all the males under 19 years of age. They have also asked for reconstruction of Gaza to begin and withdrawal of all Israeli forces from Gaza. In the second phase, remaining male hostages would be released, and in the third phase, the remains of the hostages who have been killed would be handed over to the Israeli forces. Now, Hamas also wishes for 1,500 prisoners, a third of whom it would select from a list of those Palestinians who have been handed over life sentences. And they also believe that this truce would help in increasing the flow of aid to Gaza, which it desperately needs. Now, when they have come out with this offer, there was also this offer which was being discussed in Paris between Israel, Qatar, Egypt and Israel. So what was that? In that there was 45 days of truce. There was a deal for release of 35 to 40 Israeli hostages. For each hostage, 100 to 250 jailed Palestinians would be released. Children, women, elderly and sick were to be released first, and during this first truce period there would have been talks about release of all male hostages, including the soldiers, and the extension of truce would depend on more hostages being released. There was no agreement on stopping war altogether, which Hamas now in its counter offer seems to be offering. But there are reports that of 136 hostages, 32 are confirmed dead and their families are now being informed about it. There are some unconfirmed reports which say that 20 more hostages may be dead. So this would put another sort of pressure on Benjamin Netanyahu government, who has said that the only way to bring back all the hostages would be to finish off Hamas, which seems to be taking much longer than anticipated. It's more than 3 months and the war is still going on. So there would be pressure on Netanyahu government to go ahead with a deal. Whether they would be accepting or not is a huge question, because the Israeli government has said clearly that it is not going to abandon the war. It is not going to stop in its goal to wipe off Hamas. Now, that is one condition which has been put out there by Hamas in the counter offer, that all Israeli forces would withdraw. Whether it will be accepted by Israel is a big question. In Delhi, Kadambini Sharma for NDTV.